have a guest today, so that'll be cool. He'll be in just a moment. We'll have someone to chat with. Lonnie's feeling kind of under the weather, so she's taking a nap. So we're going to fly solo today. So let's see if anyone is coming into the chat yet. It seems kind of quiet at the moment. Very, very quiet. If anyone's in chat, you can say hello. Don't be afraid. We're here to chat. We're here to chat. So let's see here what we got going on. We're going to talk about some Funko Fair stuff. We're going to talk about our cool win that we got today. We're not home this week from a mystery grail. And see everyone enjoyed the Funko Pop hunt today. It's got lots of views, doing really good, so that's good. Glad you guys enjoyed that. Definitely going to be another one every Saturday as usual. So what's going on, Bowser Man? What's going on, Luau? How is everybody? Thank you guys for showing up today. I did get a new 10-inch that we're going to show off, and we're chatting about some other things. Let's see if my buddy is going to hop on yet. There he is. Bring on Dark Eye, our friend Dark Eye here. Come on in. How are you, buddy?
How's it going?
Good. Can you hear everything okay? Everyone in chat, everything sounds okay? That's okay for everybody?
You seem a little quiet to me, but that just might be my computer.
Quiet. I can get the mic.
Am I quiet? Am I okay?
No, you sound fine to me.
All right, cool.
Sounds good. Right microphone on.
This would probably help, eh?
Yes, that sounds perfect.
Yeah, you get the right microphone turned on, then the one right in front of you, yeah, it should be on. So, anyways, Paul Johnson, welcome. Tats, welcome. Let's see here. We said hi to Luau already. Let's see, Windsor, what's going on? I'm loud now, though. See, I have arrived, so that's good.
See, I got my sibling on. I got a couple people who joined me.
Yeah, very good. Who's your sibling? Windsor?
No, Paul's my sibling.
Oh, Paul. Hi, Paul.
Windsor's just a very good friend of mine.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say I don't recognize those names. So, Fusion got the giveaway from last week. You got the Catwoman chase. Awesome. Glad to hear that it arrived safely. Good. So, how are you, Dark Eye? How's life been? How's the Funko popping going? I see you have tons there behind you.
It's going good. Life's treating me well. Can't complain.
That's
just chilling. Applying for jobs, doing what I got to do. Funkos. I haven't really picked up anything new for myself recently.
No,
I got a couple items from you. What was that? A week and a half ago now. That's the most.
It's only been a week and a half.
I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
No, I mean, it's just when I do auctions and then I do the next one, I'm like, it feels like it's been a long time, but guess not.
It might have been a longer time. I really don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
It just kind of melds all together.
Yes, it does. Especially when you got two kids running around schools and blah, blah. It's crazy.
I don't have that at this point in my life, so
that's good. Keep it that way. Let's see. Bowser Man says they can hear us now, so that's good. It's good. I'm glad you can hear. Okay, so I did pick up this cool guy. Came in the mail. So I wish they would have made a, just normal Batman 10-inch. But they waited until they did this one, of course. But I had to get one, regardless of who it was. The best one would have been a Michael Keaton one, right?
Oh, yeah, that would have been cool.
He's pretty awesome.
It looks really good.
He looks really good. You don't like the 10 inches, do you? You're not a big 10-inch fan, are you?
I had the 110-inch, the Galactus 2,000 piece or 1,500 piece, whatever it was.
Yeah. But you got that because it's limited, right?
It was. That was exactly why I got it.
Hey, we all do our own things. There's nothing wrong with any of it.
No, there isn't. But I got that piece, and then the only other one that I had was a Pikachu one. But both of them I picked up because other people asked for it.
Carlitos? Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I can pick this up for you. And then both times the people backed out of the deal that I had. So I was like, well, I'm stuck with a 10-inch that I don't want now.
That happens a lot. Yep. I love the 10 inches. I mean, you can see I love them, especially. But I only buy the ones obviously that you want to collect that you want.
Yeah.
So, but I like the way they display and stuff. I don't keep them in box. I take them right out of box. I only have like 2 in box, and that's the Superman chase. I keep that one in box and a protector, and then my He-Man because it just falls over all the time. So it's pointless to even not. You just put it in a box. But I'm glad I got Batman, so now I can put Batman next to Joker, even though they're different movies, and pretend they're not. You know,
I don't know. I mean, I'd be willing to get a couple 10 inches if they were ones that I wanted. Like if they came out with like a Princess Bride Fezzik 10-inch or something like that, I'd be all over that.
See,
same thing. Like I'd love that the Buzz Lightyear 9-inch one. I'd love that one.
See, that's how Batman was. It was like they only had the 9-inch and then the 18, and I was like, dude, if they could just make a 10-inch, that'd be great. And they came out with this, and I was like, woohoo! But I was like, oh, it's for that though.
Exactly. Okay. Same thing. I'd take the Batman 9-inch too. Like I wouldn't argue over that. So
$200. Well, I always run into the chase. I never seem to find the common, which is funny. So every time I see it, it's like $200. The common's only like 100 and something, isn't it?
No, the common's like 180 now too.
Yeah,
because there's a common over at a store, and I always think about it because I'm like, do I want it? Do I want it? No, I don't want it.
Heck yeah, it's cool. It's an old school mold too. I like it.
So I don't have a place to display it because I'm going to want it out of box. Like,
yes, absolutely.
That's one.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Out of box. Every time. So, anything from Funko Fair you're interested in this week?
You know, I was looking at that and I wasn't totally thrilled with the Funko. Like, there was nothing that I wanted out of the Funko Fair.
Vortex wants to know what width. Well, it depends on the pop, man. Like, some are thicker than others. Some are thin. Some have girth. Some don't. You just got to know what you're looking for and what you like. So it's all up to you there for Vorvex. Anyways, Funko Fair. You were liking anything?
I didn't see anything that was really calling my name. I mean, I looked at some of the stuff, and some of the stuff looked good. Like they did a good job, but there was nothing that was like, oh, I have to have this or anything like that.
Yeah. Well, for us, it was just a lot of anime, which was cool. Whatever. Anime and Marvel. That's Funko life. We're like, hey,
stuff for us.
We got one. It was the art series, Two-Face or something.
So bad. That looked so bad.
They all look bad. I have the art series right back here, the Batmans. I like those. I still need to get the Hollywood and the HQ. I have all the others. And if they made Superman, I'd probably buy them, even though those are going to look retarded because they're going to be all S's everywhere across his face. It's not going to look good. But a Batman silhouette you can kind of pull off for some reason.
Yeah.
I feel like. But yeah, all the other ones I just haven't. Even the Rock one, I see that one in stores all the time. It was in the video today. I just meh.
You know, it's funny because the TMNT ones that were at my Target, they sold out almost immediately. Like they were in there one day, and like 3 days later, they were all gone. You know?
Not at mine. Not at my 5 Targets that I go to. All
the
of
two
them,
that I go to
have a full shelf every time.
And the two that I go to are basically sold out. Like one of them has one left.
What's going on, Johnny Funko? Yeah, they had, but I did like the Raphael ones. I must say that though. But again, I've decided to collect after 3 years of collecting and running a channel and buying all kinds of pops and going through pops and I've come to the point to where it's like, okay, what's my favorite thing? So turtles is one. But I'm not gonna collect all the turtles. So I'm just gonna. That's why I got the OG shredder, and now I'm gonna get the OG for turtles, and then call it a day.
That shredder looked really good though.
Yeah, and I got that for a steal. That was pretty cool. I never get whatnot. Everyone talk about whatnot auctions and how they get stuff for cheap on there. Every time I go in there and I'm like, ooh, I'm a bid on this, it's like $80. PPG's like 40. I'm like, how are they doing this? People just
there's
keep
a
bidding and
pop.
bidding and bidding. But it's
I
hard.
distinctly remember getting this pop really cheap on a Whatnot auction.
Oh yeah, when I do a Whatnot auction, but I'm doing another one next week, so we'll see. It's gonna be like mystery box style and kind of, I don't know. We'll see. I've got some big hits in there, so we'll see. Let's see how that goes. Speaking of big hits, we got Ralphie with bunny suit. That was fun. Did you?
Yeah, I still can't believe you won that, dude. That's awesome.
Well, if more people would have participated, I think it would have been harder to win. But not many people participated. Hopefully, they said they're going to do it again next year. So we'll see if we kickstarted something and maybe people will be more thinking, oh, they really do give away something. Who knows?
That's
I don't know
a good
if people.
pop, though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's sitting right back there. But I mean, I watched so many videos and they were just normal unboxing videos. There's like two to three, including ours, that had some theatrics to it, but nothing else really did. Which is kind of crazy. Bowser Man wants the OG Turtles too. Yeah, I want the 4. I was looking on PPG. I was like, okay, I can afford those. They're like in the $40 to $60 range, depending. And then I came across the glow in the dark 4-pack, and I was like, whoa, $800. That's what I would rather. And see, I'm getting to that point too. I'm getting tired of having so many of things. So it's like the new Batman movie. I didn't buy the Riddler. I bought Oswald and Selena Kyle trying to get the chase. And then what's the other one? Oh, Batman. I got the 10-inch. So instead, I ordered the 4-pack from Walmart. That way they're all in there. But I'm liking that. Like if they would give me more of those kind of 4-packs, like put everything in one. They're starting to do the Batman 1989 movies, like Joker and Riddler or glow in the dark 2-pack. I'm gonna get that and get rid of the single ones. It's much easier.
Makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. I
consolidate.
I've looked at my pops. Like I probably gotten rid of 50 to 60 pops out of my collection in the last like 6 to 7 months. That I'm just like, I'm not in love with these.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. That's what that big pile is right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those over there are for sale.
Well, I was talking in that chat the other day with you guys, and I was like, I have a pile of Funko sodas that I don't even display right now. Like,
really?
I can't even justify having these right now. Like,
yeah.
Like,
yeah. The sodas are hard for me because it's like I only buy 1 or 2. Like I ordered Darkseid, and I usually get all the DC ones. I try to, but I usually only get 1. And if I get a chase, then awesome. But if not, then whatever. But some of the other ones that we get, like I got some Masters of the Universe and things like that, but they're just hard for me because it seems like the commons hold no value right off the bat, like $6-7, and then the chases are like 80, and you're like, dang, that's crazy. But then, like we were talking about the Batman, I mean, that thing is skyrocketing, and who knows? Maybe the older they get, the more they'll go up.
Oh, they will. I mean, I sold because I picked up a bunch of commons when they first came out for nothing. I mean, literally the person was like,
and you still can. Mercari, they're like $5 for a lot of them.
Well, I don't know. Because I took a whole bunch of those and I took them up to a shop and I got about $30 a piece for them, and I don't think I paid more than $5 at the time for them.
Wow, for common sodas.
But this is all the OG sodas that came out in 2020. They're not. You can't find them anymore.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, I was like, I don't want these. I don't really want to try to piece them out and sell them. But like, I had the Fred Flintstones, Barney, all those.
See, those are good. Yeah. See, you gotta hang on to them, I think, is the key to the sodas. But again, I mean, they're $15, $12 is as much as a pop. So buying more than one, it's $30, and then shipping, it's $40 for 2. It's just crazy.
No, and
then when I go into a store, I don't trust it. I just, unless it's Hot Topic or something like that, because I've gotten chases out of there. But like comic book stores and stuff, it's like, I don't know. There's one where I did get one, but it's very tricky to know whether you're going to get a chase or not, because a lot of people know that they get a sealed case and they find that chase and then they sell the rest that aren't opened yet. And you don't know, but they know.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Well, so I mean, when I originally bought them, I just bought them off My World, and I got really lucky.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them I bought 2, and one was a chase and one was a common.
Absolutely.
And now the chases are worth buku bucks, but
yeah. GameStop I've ordered, Spastic I'm good with. I've never ordered from Smy. I think we did. No, that was Shumi. I've never actually ordered anything from Smy. But
really?
yes, Spastic, Entertainment Earth. I've pulled chases off of all of those.
Yeah.
But it's like on Whatnot and on Mercari and all. It's just.
I'll do Whatnot when they do. I'll do Whatnot when they do the breaks though.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, but I don't know. Most of my sodas, almost all of my sodas are DC sodas.
The Rudolph one. I saw a bunch of those in the store, and I was like, I wonder. And I did, but that's the thing. Like, I'm not gonna buy a Rudolph soda because I don't really collect anything like that. So, and they don't come out with like the Office ones. I should have got those, and I haven't gotten those yet. But because then they come out with like 10 pops I want. It's like, what do? You just wait. Because boy, FOMO is sure real. I've learned that over 3 years. If you just wait a little while, you'll find it.
I think there's only a couple of times where I like waited and the thing actually went up in value.
Oh yeah. So if the 10 things, 2 or 3 of those are going to do exactly that. The rest of them won't. So it's like, you got to take the chance. And if you do happen to get a pre-order and it's one of those 3, then yay.
Yeah. What I learned is I would much rather collect older stuff at this point than continuously buy new stuff.
Absolutely. And I wish mystery box companies would learn that. Like, no one wants all these new pops that we can find in the dang store or online that you ordered 10 of. And just because they sold out online and they're $50 on PPG, I don't want that. I want, a 2 or 3 year old pop. Buy collections. If anyone's listening out there, all 8 people out there, spread the word.
Hey, 8 people are taking the time to watch us.
That's right. We see. Got the Pan Am soda, the more common, you want the common more than the chase. There's like the Flash. I would rather have the common than the chase because the chase is the reverse. But I'd rather have both because they're so different.
What do you mean?
Or Superman.
You had the Superman one, and you were opening the Superman one, and I was like, dude, I'll buy a common Superman off you because that's what I want. Like, I don't want the chase.
Yeah, because the chase is a totally different character. Kind of like that new Ghostbusters one.
I will say the Carl one, the Carl soda from Up, I wouldn't mind having the chase and the common of that.
Yeah, because it's the smaller and the older. Yeah,
but again, that's going to be so easy to tell which one's the chase and which one's not if you're cracking it open.
Yeah, and I wonder if they weigh different, if they're smaller and different, so people are weighing them. See, that's where it gets so tricky. Because you dang scammers out there. But that's okay. It's all part of the game too, though. So
it's just like everything else.
Anyone in chat have any questions? You can drop them in the chat, and we'll definitely answer some questions or anything. Let's see. I saw a bunch of the new stuff in stores though at Target. Like in the Pop Hunt today, there was the Hobgoblin Pop and Tea everywhere. I saw the Riddler art series, the Catwoman art series.
I haven't seen either one of those two. The Hobgoblin I've seen for a while, and I think my Target just sold out the other day of those.
Yeah, well, I've been seeing posts where people are like, I can't find it anywhere. Just wait. And next week it showed up everywhere. It's crazy. But like the PPG on it, it's just so funny because the PPG is like $60, and then it shows up in stores, and I see it in stores, so I'm like, oh, is it still $60? And you look, and it's like 27. And you're like,
I was about to say, what is PPG on it? Like,
I think the actual pack is like 38 or something, but the pop is down to like 20 something. So, and people are still trying to sell the non-glow one for like $50, and I'm like, dude.
I still love when I walked into it.
Slow down.
I remember when this first came out, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, I want it!"
Yeah.
And then I literally went into a Walmart, and they had like 8 of them, and they were all for like $15, and they rang up for like 7.
Right. What's that? Show that again. What was it?
It's the Marty.
Yeah. I had one of those. Did you buy that off me? You didn't buy that off me, did you?
Nope.
Someone bought one of those off me. But I had done the same thing with the Superman Flocked holiday thing. I went into Walmart day after day after day, and it was never there. So I bought it off of like Mercari or something for like $50. And then I seen it like 3 or 4 days later, normal price. And then of course since then I've seen it on clearance in the clearance aisle for like $7, $15.
But
it's only worth like 10. Like,
it's funny. This thing just keeps going up in value. The last time I checked, it was like $50, and I have
sealed, the sealed one,
yeah,
or the pop inside.
Probably the pop inside, but both.
Oh, you should look on Pop Price Guide because they list both the separations.
I'll look
so if it's sealed and in the package, it'll say how much it is. I can look for you because I have that one too back there somewhere, but mine's not sealed, you know. But yeah, the Back to the Future pops are going up. A lot of the commons are. It's crazy.
I don't know if you can see that. PPG has it at
49. Yeah.
So, right at that $50 mark.
Yeah. So that's awesome, right?
I mean, those are the things that I love finding when you're like, well, cool, I'll buy this on clearance. Like, I'll sit on it. Like,
yep. Well, I mean, like that Batman soda I got on a giveaway for free. It's like $50. Ralphie.
That's going up. Oh, the Ralphie. I can't believe you got that, dude. That
Did
video
you see
really
the
good.
video with Pop in a Box? I don't know what they're doing, but the other guy in chat, I forget his name, but he had said the same thing, that he Pop in the Box, he canceled his subscription to him like a year ago, and then all of a sudden they sent him something. Well, the same thing for us. They sent us Black Manta. For what? Why? What reason was that for? It was very odd.
So I had their subscription service back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
And I enjoyed it for a while until, even though I'd put in what pops I wanted and what pops I owned, I kept getting repeated pops that I already owned. And I'm like, well, I don't want dupes. Like, I don't really want a double. And so I finally got fed up with it that I canceled it. They still sent me that subscription service for like the next 6 months.
Oh, wow. And didn't charge you?
Didn't charge me. And I told them, like, I emailed them several times. I was like, hey, like, you guys did this. And they're like, oh, it was a mistake in our system. We'll fix it. Just keep the pops. And then they would do it again. I was like, I don't get what's going on.
Yeah, we quit theirs because we noticed, like, we'd watch other YouTubers and they'd get the same subscription box that we would, and we'd always get the same pops.
Really?
Like every month, everyone would get, whatever, and every month, everyone would get. And I'm like, wow. So this kind of sucks.
In the beginning, like, it was actually tailored to what I wanted, and I got a bunch of stuff that I wanted.
We got two really cool ones. We got that dark, what is it? Deathstroke versus Red Hood movie moment that's 20,000 pieces or whatever.
Yeah.
We got that, and then the first one we got was the Pop in a Box Red Hood exclusive. But then after that, it was always like, cheapy, common, whatever, Black Manta.
It kind of blows, but I don't know. It's just one of those things.
I checked my glow in the dark perfect cell from Dragon Ball. The PPG is now worth $100. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Our 3-hole punch Jim Halpert, we bought that thing for like $40 when we first started, and it's way over 100. Those things are great. It's always the best.
One of my favorite things about buying stuff at like nothing is my Disenchantment ones. I picked those up as a bundle, and I think I paid for all 5 of them. I think I paid under $40 for it, and they're now each one sitting at like $40 a piece.
Wow! Well, I did that with the Supernaturals. $60 for like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah.
And Charlie, I think, was one of them or something. I don't know.
Supernatural's going up in value.
I'm glad she got as many as she did, because now she can't keep up because they're too expensive. But she got a lot of them, so that's good. She was on a hunt there for a little while.
You got a couple of them that are signed too, if I'm not
just
mistaken.
One.
Just one. Okay. I thought you guys had like 2 or 3.
We have 2 Alice Cooper signed pops because he lives here in Phoenix, and our daughter got to go to his house and visit. So we were like, take these with you. But he did a terrible signing job. Like, he signed like over the face, and then on the actual window, he signed it with like this really not very good pen, so you can barely see it. So, but they're there, and we know they're there. So
at least she got it signed, At least she has a cool memory.
You shush it, woman. If you're not here, you can't, come in here, right, Dark Eye? Tell her.
Why isn't she in here anyway?
She doesn't feel good. She's not having the greatest little day.
Oh.
Sick wise. She's okay mood wise. I Hi, Sharon. How are you, Sharon? Glad to see you here. Sign They Live Pop. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we only have the 3. We have 2 Alice Coopers and then Mark Shepard from Supernatural Crowley, which Lemony got for us, actually.
I actually, the only pop, well, I guess I have the Gabriel Iglesias and Jeff Dunham signed, but this was the only one that I've ever gotten signed in person. And she was at a con.
That's cool. Poison Ivy.
Yep, I have I have a video and some photos of me getting it signed by her, so it's really cool.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
And it's funny because the inscription and stuff, she doesn't typically sign it, but for whatever reason, she asked what my name was and she wrote it down, and I mean that was a $60 extra, and I was like, I'm not paying that. Like,
wow.
So
I've always heard that if the name was on there, that it will take down the value when you resell it. I know, like if you want to keep it, no big deal. But I mean, like, you know what I mean? It has to be just signature. Because if it's personalized, you can't sell it to anyone else but Matthew.
No, you're probably right. I just don't care. I mean,
no, I don't blame you. I would be the same way with Superman. Like, if I can get Henry Cavill or the new guy, Tyler, I can't say his last name. I like that guy though.
I'm telling you, man, you got me hooked on that Superman show.
Oh man! Oh, did you watch Peacemaker?
I have yet to watch Peacemaker.
Okay, it's such a dirty show. Just be mine. But man, the last episode, they put some DC up, and John Cena and them had words, and I was like, what? Oh man, you got to check that out. That was pretty classic. So I'm like, wait, are they still continuing? Like, I know Aquaman 2 is coming out this year, so that's cool. And Flash. That's been confirmed.
I want to see the Flash so bad.
And Black Adam looks really good too with The Rock.
That looks really good. Shazam 2 is supposedly coming out, end of this year, beginning of next year?
Shazam 2? I hope it's good because Shazam 1 was not that good.
You know, everyone said that. I liked Shazam.
I did too. The guy playing it, like, make people fit the roles. I don't know.
I guess.
Who's this? Brittany Spalding. Good day. Love your vids, dude. I never really used to be into pot until I came across your channel. Now I'm broke. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But that's awesome. That makes me feel awesome. Even though you're broke. I feel sorry for you there. But that's really cool. Awesome. Let's see. My daughter has a few Supernatural pops. She has Baby and Dean. Dang you, Sharon. Dang you. Yes, Miss Poptastic. That is the one we need. Baby with Dean. We have Baby with Sam, not the Chase, but we have the Baby with Sam. But man,
you know, there was a couple that I owned at one point. If I had known you guys sooner, I probably would have just gifted them to you guys.
Oh, dude, if we were smart enough sooner when we saw it in stores for what, $50, $60, we should have bought it. We bought Sam for $40 because we thought that was cheaper.
When I first started collecting, I got a bunch of them from Smile World in mystery boxes. And, you know, they were all worth $30-$40, and I slowly sold them off, traded them for other stuff that I wanted.
Man, they're all like $300 now.
Yeah.
In hindsight. Yeah. I'm trying to think, what's a good... Go ahead.
I was going to say, it's the same as my Hello Kitty one that I picked up. You know, I got it in a mystery box. It was
Flocked one?
What?
Is it the Flocked one?
The OG one from like 2011. Like, I grabbed it out of the mystery box and I was like, oh, ew, Hello Kitty. And it was only worth like $30. Like, it wasn't worth anything. I couldn't give that thing away. I was trying to trade it for something I wanted. I couldn't. I was like, screw this. I tossed it to the side and forgot about it. It's now like $150 pop. Like,
go figure. I have pops like that. They're like $50 that I just cannot get rid of. Like, no one wants to buy them. And if they do, they're like, I'll give you $20 for it. And I'm like, what the? Ow.
It's like
and they just keep climbing too. And I'm like, what? I don't get it. Okay. No. It's funny. I'm trying to think, like, what was a good pop that I got? What was a good Funko Shop pickup that you got that climbed really fast?
Ghost Rider.
Oh, that's a good one.
And the Blacklight Ghost Rider. I don't even know why I picked it up. I just did. And picked up 2 of them. And they immediately $150.
Man, the last one I picked up that has gone anywhere is probably that blue Imperial Batman. And it's only at like 50, 40. But it's been a long time since, I mean, our 3-hole punch Jim Halpert is like 100 and something. But
I was gonna say the only other one that like really shot up there, and it shot up even more with the Carnage movie, was Blacklight Carnage.
Yeah.
And I was able to snag 4 of them at the time. And again, it was one of those things where I snagged them, and I was literally had made deals with people because they wanted them and they're asking me for them, and then they backed out of the deal after I bought it. They're like, "Oh, I got it myself. I don't need yours." And I was like, "Well, I now have 4."
What's the last Funko Shop pop you remember selling out? I can't even remember.
Oof, last one that sold out. I mean, like
Yeah,
how
like quickly,
like immediately sold out?
Yeah, like within a day. Like you couldn't get it the next day. Like, oh no. And now I'm not talking die cast because those kept getting restocked. It's been a while. I remember that
there was one that that Star Wars one, the Mando. I picked that up for Jets, and that's now sold out. I don't know how quickly it sold out.
It took me like 4 days.
It did?
Yeah, it's supposedly like 50,000 or something.
I don't know. PPG has it at $65.
I thought that one was going to sell out right away too, just because it's Star Wars and Mandalorian. I was like, uh-oh.
Well, again, Jess asked me to pick it up, so I did, and I have one to give her. So
that's crazy. Yeah, they just don't sell out like they used to, man.
No,
it sucks. Yeah, the Turtle 6-pack did, yeah, but I don't consider that a Funko Shop pop or drop. Although they do, whatever.
I mean, it
good
was
call, honey. Good call.
That was an LE one, so
it was.
Of course,
Funko Shop should all be LE, in my opinion. Dang it, they shouldn't make 100 trillion of Funko Shop.
Wait. You want the Mando to say LE 50,000? Is that what you're saying?
I wanted to say Funko Shop, and then people are like, "Oh crap, it's sold out on there. You can't ever get that again." That's what I want them to say, and I don't want it to sell out 5 years later. I want it to sell out that day. I want it to be like drop. Oh crap! I wouldn't mind it if it lasted a couple hours. That would be nice. But
you know what's funny is that Skier Freddy, isn't that still up there on the Funko Shop?
What is?
Isn't the Skier Freddy still up on the Funko Shop?
Yeah. $50 pop considered a grail. Well, in some cases, a grail is anything that you cherish or really, really want, first of all. And then anything expensive to you is a grail. That's what I say.
I mean, I have $100 pops I don't consider grails because they're just trade bait, but I have $50 pops that to me are grails.
Right, but if you talk to someone who liked it, you'd be like, I got a $100 grail. They'd be like, oh, I got a Star Wars grail. They'd be like, oh, as long as it costs money, then it's a grail, I guess. And then anything in your personal collection that you just won't get rid of is a grail. Like, I've got tons of those.
I mean, your Superman collection.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of commons in there that I wouldn't get rid of that are grails. But even like our Flock Lorax, it's only like 40-something bucks, but that's a grail. Yeah. We love that thing. Never get rid of it. There's quite a few. So, yeah, that's what I'd say.
I don't know. One of my favorite grails that I have is that OG blue box Batman chase that you sold me.
Yeah. Blue box. It ain't a black box. It's a blue box.
I know. I love it.
I thought you said black box.
Oh.
I would love to get the blue box Superman. That's what was my goal, but I could never find it. So
someone was selling one for $150 the other day, and I thought
but it was black box, wasn't it?
No, it was a blue box.
It was a DC Universe, not Superhero.
It was a blue box one. And I was tempted to buy it, but I just didn't want to spend $50 that day.
I'd be like, "Will you take Ralphie?" And then I'd sell my my black one.
Yeah. Nah, it's probably the only other older Superman pop that I want, just because it's like
I want them all. And I need Kingdom Come and Superboy. Those are my last 2. All the others I can't afford.
I was gonna say,
I'm down to 2.
Kicking myself for when my friend was getting rid of that. What is that? Red suit or whatever? Red Sun Superman.
Red Sun?
That's the LE to like 500 or whatever it is.
Oh no, it's not. But I have it. It's not LE. But
What's the one
old.
that's? Well, there was one that's LE and that you don't have. I thought because I know one of my friends had it at one point.
There's a silver one that's like 146 LE. That's like 3,000.
No.
But there's the black suit Superman. It might be limited, but it's like 600.
That might be the one. I just know my friend had it, and he knew it was limited, and he was offering to sell it to me. And this was when I first started collecting. I was like, I don't want to spend $100 on a Funko Pop, but
now it's okay. But I usually will sell a pop or trade a pop to get that $100.
Yeah.
Sharon says my favorite grail is the first pop I got as a gift. Reggae Rasta. Wow. Got it on clearance for $10. Yeah, that's the Bob Marley before they had the licensing. Reggae Rasta. Bob Marley pop. 2010, something like that.
It's a good pop to have,
Heck yeah.
It's a good trade bait.
Absolutely. What else is in here? Cool. Well, let's see. I guess that's about all for this week. I don't know. What am I doing this week? I have no idea. I have to work a lot. I've already made videos for like 3 weeks, so I'm trying to think what comes out this week. It's another Templar Pops mystery box. Templar Pops. If you guys haven't yet, make sure you guys check out Templar Pops. You can use the code Phoenix_10 and you'll get 10% off a box. And some of his boxes are like $70, so it's like $7. And if you want to go super crazy, you can get like a $300 box for $30 off, not $300 off, but $30. So yeah, check him out. He got some good stuff. We have another one coming from him as well. So we'll have another one after that. And then I ordered a bunch of pops off of the Funko shop, but I ordered all Chase variant pops. So I'm curious how many are actually in the box. Like, you know what I mean? Like if you order 5 or 6 all Chase variants, will they send you a bunch of Chases or will they just send you all the commons?
I tried my luck with that John Lennon Chase because my dad loves John Lennon, and I was like, this would be cool to get him the Chase. And I had a discount code, so I got them all like buy one get one free type of thing.
Wow.
Didn't pull a single Chase. I had like 15 commons I had to get rid of.
Wow. I ordered 2. I got 1 common, 1 Chase. You want it? It's right back there. Right there.
No, my dad's getting a common one, and I'm sucking it up at this point.
You sure? We could do a trade. We could do a trade. He's black and white. He's pretty. But let me know because he's gonna go bye soon. He's in the pile, so he may disappear.
What are you saying? You want this poison ivy that's autographed to me? Is that what you're asking for?
No, you keep that. That's personal. No, you can send me the Orange Harvest Batman. There you go.
Yeah, no, that's the pot that I don't want to lose.
That's one of the gold Chase Batman soda. There you go.
Yeah.
Some of that. But and other than that, we got tons more pop hunts every weekend, of course. And who knows? We may do this again next week. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Dark Eye will come back.
Maybe you'll be inviting me back. I don't know. I mean, maybe I ran myself off the show. Maybe you won't want me.
I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see how it goes. But appreciate you coming on, Dark Eye, and we'll see everybody next week.
Thanks for letting me be on.
Absolutely. See you later, guys. Let's see now. How do I turn this all off again? I can never figure this stuff out. I found it. Bye, guys. Thank you to all of our Patreons. Everyone here on the screen are great. Thank you guys so much. Join Patreon today. We have 2 tiers for you to support the channel, a $3 tier and a $10 tier. Join today.
Oh, this new crazy mother.
Do it. You know you want to. Click. Do it. You know you want to. Click. Do it. You know you want to.